Hello beautiful people, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I figured I would do just a sit down chat video because I've been told that these are very entertaining for some reason. So here I am, and I thought that I would make a confession. As ashamed of this fact as I am, I have been watching the Mortal Instruments TV show called Shadowhunters, which is on Hulu, and I actually enjoy it. I hate myself for this fact. I'm about halfway through season 2. I am not proud of it. It's definitely not my brightest moment, but I find myself, against my better judgment, enjoying the show. And it pains me to admit because it's just so outlandish. It's so far from the books that I can't even, like, it's not even the same. It's just got the same characters. I am not, as I said, this is not my proudest moment. But because it is so far from the books, from the plot of the books, it's completely different. It's in its complete own world. The only thing that's like the same is they're trying to stop Valentine from taking over the Shadowhunter realm. But it's so different that it feels just like a completely new story, so I'm able to re-enjoy it, but it's still got the same characters. I don't know, it's like I'm reading or taking in, I guess, the story again, but new, because it's so different. It's just like a completely new thing. Like, I don't even associate it with the books. It's so far out there. It's so different, and I, again, am very ashamed of myself for enjoying it as much as I am, but I'm having a great time. Also, the actor for Magnus is gorgeous. That helps a lot. A lot of the people in here are pretty, actually. I guess to make a greater point with this video, life is short. Watch bad TV shows. Because it is kind of a bad TV show. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know why I'm enjoying this show as much as I am, to be honest. I really don't. It's not even a great TV show in terms of editing or acting. Some of the acting is okay, but some of it is not. Some of it is very questionable. Their fight choreography, at least in the first season, was very questionable. But I love it anyway. So that is where I'm at right now in this point of my life. And maybe it's just because I was so starved for media, and I hate starting new TV shows that I don't know anything about because it gives me anxiety. So maybe starting the Mortal Instruments TV show, because I already knew the focus topic, made it easier for me to get into and makes it easier for me to enjoy, because I kind of have a vague idea of what's gonna happen, but they're changing the story so much it's still shocking to take in and still engaging, even though I kind of know the premise already. So that might have something to do with it, because my brain does not like watching new TV shows. It is so hard to get me to start a new TV show. I don't know why it's easy for me to do with books, but with TV shows, it's just impossible. I'm not a big TV person at all. I'm not a big movie person either. I don't know, my brain just doesn't engage with that content the same way that it does with books. But because, like I said, this is a topic that I already kind of knew about from reading the books, but it's still just way, way, way off, I am loving it. And I am very, very sad about that. So let me know in the comments if you guys have a similar experience of loving a media you feel like you should not be enjoying as much as you are. And not like a serious, like a, oh, this is illegal and I shouldn't like this, but I do. Like, just a jokey thing, like the Percy Jackson movies, which I have many feelings about the Percy Jackson movies. The first one Was a good movie on its own in relation to the book? Absolutely terrible. But if I knew nothing about the Percy Jackson books at all, I could see why people would enjoy it. The second movie was just bad all around. There is no redeeming qualities for the second movie at all in any capacity. So hopefully the TV show goes so much better. Uncle Rick is working on it himself, so that's great. I am very hyped, very psyched about this TV show, and hopefully it's one that I won't have to be ashamed to watch and engage with because it does the books justice. Some good examples of book 2 TV show adaptations are Good Omens. That was incredible. There are many, like word for word lines from the book. They did a great job. I have not read the Shadow and Bone book series trilogy thingy. However, I have read Six of Crows, and even though the Six of Crows portion of the storyline in Shadow and Bone did not take place during the timeline of the book, the characterization was so faithful to the books that I have a feeling when we do catch up with the Crows next season, because I believe it left off where the book picks up. I think they're going to do a wonderful job with it. I love it, and I really, really think that we should normalize adapting books into TV shows instead of movies, because you have more time to do the right things with the book that the readers want to see in the TV show adaptation. And I don't think I phrased any of that in a way that was remotely understandable, but it's okay. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the ACOTAR TV show is done justice. We shall see. I feel the same about Red, White, and Royal Blue. Anyhow, that is my rant for the day. I do hope you guys have enjoyed me talking about book 2 TV show adaptations. If you did, please subscribe. I post content like this twice a week. Comment down below because it makes me smile. Like the video because it's easy. And I will see y'all next week. Bye!